Welcome to Big Data Now. If you're preparing for a PySpark interview, you've come to the right place. PySpark is widely used in big data processing, ETL workflows, and machine learning, making it a must-have skill for data engineers, data scientists, and big data analysts. In this video, we'll go over 30 of the most commonly asked PySpark interview questions, covering everything from basic concepts to advanced optimizations and real-world use cases. By the end of this video, you'll be well-equipped to handle technical interviews confidently and demonstrate your expertise in PySpark. Let's dive into the questions.
Part 1. Basic PySpark interview questions. What is PySpark?
PySpark is the Python API for Apache Spark, which allows users to harness Spark's distributed computing capabilities using Python. It enables large-scale data processing, ETL, machine learning, and real-time analytics.
How is PySpark different from Pandas?
Unlike Pandas, which operates in memory on a single machine, PySpark is designed for distributed computing. It processes data in parallel across multiple nodes, making it suitable for handling large datasets that cannot fit into memory.
What are RDDs in PySpark?
Resilient distributed datasets, or RDDs, are the fundamental data structures in PySpark that allow distributed processing across multiple nodes. They provide fault tolerance and in-memory caching for improved performance.
What is the difference between RDD, DataFrame, and dataset in PySpark?
RDDs are the low-level API that provides resilience and fault tolerance. DataFrames offer a higher-level abstraction with SQL-like functionality, while datasets provide type safety and better optimization for JVM-based languages, but are not available in Python.
How do you create a data frame in PySpark?
In PySpark, a data frame can be created using structured data sources such as CSV, JSON, Parquet, or directly from RDDs and lists.
What are the different cluster managers in PySpark?
PySpark supports multiple cluster managers, including standalone mode, Yarn, Hadoop, Mesos, and Kubernetes.
What is the role of the driver program in PySpark?
The driver program in PySpark is responsible for coordinating the execution of tasks. It creates the Spark context, transforms data, and distributes jobs across worker nodes.
What is Spark context in PySpark?
Spark context is the entry point for Spark applications, allowing interaction with Spark clusters. It manages resources and the execution of jobs.
What is a lazy evaluation in PySpark?
Lazy evaluation means that transformations on RDDs or data frames are not executed immediately. Instead, Spark builds a directed acyclic graph, DAG, of operations, and only executes them when an action, like collect or count, is triggered.
What are actions and transformations in PySpark?
Transformations, such as map, filter, and group by, define operations on data but do not execute immediately. Actions, such as collect, count, and show, trigger execution and return results.
Part 2. Intermediate PySpark interview questions. What is a DAG in Spark, and how does it optimize execution?
Spark uses a directed acyclic graph, DAG, to optimize execution by breaking jobs into stages and tasks, allowing better scheduling and resource utilization.
What is the difference between narrow and wide transformations in PySpark?
Narrow transformations, such as map and filter, operate on a single partition and do not require data shuffling. Wide transformations, such as group by and join, involve data movement across partitions and are more computationally expensive.
How can you improve the performance of PySpark applications?
Performance can be improved by caching data frames, using partitioning, broadcasting small datasets in joins, and avoiding wide transformations where possible.
What is Spark SQL, and how does it work with PySpark?
Spark SQL allows querying structured data using SQL-like syntax. PySpark data frames integrate seamlessly with Spark SQL, enabling efficient querying and transformation.
How do you handle missing or null values in PySpark?
Missing values can be handled using functions like drop, fill, or replace, which help maintain data integrity and consistency.
What is a broadcast variable in PySpark, and why is it used?
Broadcast variables are used to cache small datasets on all worker nodes, reducing the need for data transfer and improving join performance.
What is the difference between cache and persist in PySpark?
Cache stores the data frame in memory only, while persist allows control over storage levels, such as memory, disk, or a combination of both.
How do you optimize joins in PySpark?
Joins can be optimized using broadcast joins, partitioning, and bucketing to reduce data shuffling and improve performance.
What is the purpose of the DataFrame API in PySpark?
The DataFrame API provides high-level abstraction with built-in optimization features, making it more efficient than working with RDDs directly.
How does partitioning work in PySpark, and why is it important?
Partitioning divides data into smaller subsets to optimize query performance and parallel processing. Partitioning is particularly useful for large-scale data transformations and aggregations.
Part 3. Advanced PySpark Interview Questions. What is a window function in PySpark?
Window functions allow computations across a specific range of rows related to the current row, commonly used in ranking, running totals, and time-based aggregations.
How do you process real-time data in PySpark?
Real-time data can be processed using Spark streaming or structured streaming, which enables continuous data ingestion and transformation from sources like Kafka and AWS Kinesis.
What is a delta table in Databricks, and why is it important?
Delta tables provide ACID transactions and schema enforcement, ensuring reliable and scalable data storage for PySpark applications.
How do you train machine learning models in PySpark?
PySpark MLlib provides built-in support for supervised and unsupervised learning algorithms, allowing large-scale training and inference using distributed computing.
What is a checkpoint in PySpark streaming?
A checkpoint stores metadata about processed data to recover from failures in streaming applications.
How does PySpark handle schema evolution?
Schema evolution in PySpark allows changes in data structure without breaking existing queries by automatically handling modifications in column types and structures.
What are the benefits of using PySpark on Databricks?
Databricks offers optimized Spark execution, auto-scaling, collaborative notebooks, and built-in security, making it a powerful cloud-based environment for PySpark applications.
How does PySpark integrate with cloud storage?
PySpark can read and write data from AWS S3, Azure Data Lake, and Google Cloud Storage using built-in connectors, enabling scalable and cost-effective data processing.
What are some best practices for writing efficient PySpark code?
Using DataFrame APIs instead of RDDs, leveraging built-in functions, minimizing data shuffling, and optimizing queries with partitioning and caching.
What are some real-world use cases of PySpark?
PySpark is used in ETL pipelines, fraud detection, recommendation systems, financial modeling, customer segmentation, and large-scale machine learning applications.
Conclusion.
That wraps up our list of 30 essential PySpark interview questions. I hope this helps you prepare for your upcoming interviews. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to Big Data Now for more tutorials and interview guides. Drop a comment below on which PySpark topic you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.